Guys, yo, Diddy's longtime publicist has quit. The powerhouse publicist that has represented Diddy for the longest time, that has seen him through almost every scandal, that has worked his way out of around every little freak off accusation for over a decade, has quit abruptly, unexpectedly. Even when you email her, they're saying no email found. On top of that, people are saying everyone, not only her, are fleeing this sinking ship because they refuse to go down as co-conspirators. If you guys don't know, the U.S. Attorney did a press conference the other day. He said if anybody has any information on Diddy, to call 1-877 4 HSI TIP, Homeland Security Investigation Tip 1-877 4 HSI TIP. They said something that we noticed, that we underlined, that said, call if you have any information. Call as soon as possible and as quickly as possible. Why was that important? Because they put the word out that the timeline between becoming a co-conspirator or being a cooperating witness, that window is closing. And anybody that has information needs to go now. This sent a wave of panic. Even in Diddy's bail hearing, the judge said that there were so many people calling the judge directly with information that could put Diddy away. And they referred all that information to the U.S. Attorney's Office. People took it as a joke. My sources said the rats are jumping ship. Why do I call them rats? Well, I find it very hard to believe that anybody at any point worked with Diddy consistently and did PR, lawyers, whatever, and didn't know the accusations out there. Now, they might have believed it wasn't true, but they knew the accusations. Judging by the way this woman abruptly quit, and we have the details, yeah, again, it looks like she's flipped on Diddy and she is not going down with the ship. And I don't blame her. I do want to say this. I think this is the most interesting thing. This was front page on the Daily Mail. If you don't read the Daily Mail, I believe they are the most read newspaper worldwide, and they do their research. Do you know, as of 20 minutes ago, that article has been ripped down, not because it's inaccurate, but because this woman does PR and she doesn't want it will mess up her clientele if it looks like she is giving up secrets of her clients. But again, when there is a U.S. federal Homeland Security investigations, baby, there ain't no such thing as friends, clients, or secrets. So let's get into what she said before they tried to cover this up. And she is gone. And when I say it is like she deactivated everything, she deactivated everything. Diddy is said to be crumbling and scrambling. Again, if this woman gets on the witness stand, if she is a cooperating witness, even if she signs an affidavit, listen, there's 3 branches to a cover up. You need your accountants that are actually paying a settlement. You need your lawyers that are negotiating the settlement. But most importantly, you need your PR agents, because they're the ones that run interference in the media, put the narrative out there, discredit people that say, or quietly make all the whispers about hush money go away. Jeffrey Epstein had PR, and let's not forget the U.S. Feds, the U.S. Feds, the U.S. Homeland Security Investigations has said that Diddy is, but they think this is bigger and far more far-reaching than Epstein. Okay, y'all, let's get into this. Now, why do we still have this? Because we're nosy and we screenshot everything. Plus, everything is forever on the internet, baby. The pivotal figure in P. Diddy's team quits after Diddy's arrest on blank charges. I believe she quit after Diddy couldn't make bail. The feds are leaning hard on everybody. She's not the first and she won't be the last, but she is the most notable. Diddy Combs' PR guru, Nathalie Moar, who was by his side for more than 20 years, has reportedly quit just days after his dramatic arrest in New York. Now listen to the way she quit. Sean Diddy Combs' PR master, Nathalie Moar, has reportedly abruptly stepped down following the embattled rapper's shocking arrest in New York City. His attorney, Mark Agnifilio, declared in court that his client is an innocent man with nothing to hide. Yet, reports suggest Nathalie has made an abrupt exit after 2 days of collaboration with Diddy. Let's not forget that this investigation goes back 16 years. She has been at ground zero. She has orchestrated, helped, hid, collaborated, been a co-conspirator, depending on how you look at it, of everything that Diddy has done. Now, it remains to be seen whether what Diddy has done is actually illegal or criminal in the eyes of the the United States. I've read the documents, looks illegal to me, but then again, I'm not the judge, the jury, and I don't think I'm going to be Diddy's executioner. So, what does that mean? It means that I think that she has flipped on Diddy. I think she is a cooperating witness. I think Diddy's the one that shut down her access to everything because they don't want the feds to be able to get in and grab any more information than she's already given them. Nathalie, she was 55 years old. She served as the head of communications for Diddy's multi-million-dollar business, assisting the celebrity with his fashion line and fragrance collection. Let's also not forget there are a million women suing Diddy for SA. And it was while he was with Sean John, promised him to be models, did this, did that, and also the fragrance line too. You guys, this is deep. And was always ready to refute any blank trafficking claims. The Daily Mail reports that Nathalie is now gone. Her phone is disconnected. Her phone was a company phone, so it's disconnected. She didn't have the power to do that. Diddy's team looks like they're probably the ones behind it. And her email address has rendered no longer active. You know that whenever you quit or leave a job, they shut your email down. So you have no more access to anything that you did at work. Now, I do want to say, Diddy, it doesn't matter. If she already flipped, the feds already got everything. They even know what you ate for breakfast yesterday. Diddy, just stop. But nice try. Nice try, my guy. An insider informed the Daily Mail this situation left her with no other option. Diddy was her entire world. She will surely be deposed for this if she has not already been. Again, Diddy was pretty much her only client and her biggest client. So if she's abruptly quit, baby, does it not sound like she flipped? The renowned Australian PR expert was handpicked by Diddy back in the 1990s to join his team, and she played a pivotal role in transforming his image from the notorious rapper to a polished entrepreneur. She also stood by him during accusations of mistreatment by his former partner, Cassie Ventura, who filed a lawsuit, as you guys know, of course, a lawsuit that brought the world down in November. When U.S. officials raided Diddy's properties in March amid sex trafficking investigation, his chief communicator, Nathalie, staunchly refuted any allegations of his participation. Any allegations. Um, uh, they said Nathalie stuck with him after that. It is now reckoning time for him and for everybody else involved. Not long ago, Nathalie expressed admiration for her then boss, recalling how she relished his energy. She said this in July of 2023. Back in 2018, in a PR Newsweek interview, Diddy lavished praise upon his public relations aide, saying, Nathalie's been in my corner for almost 20 years. He went on to say what a significant role she had. We've been through so much together. She's involved in all aspects of my businesses, and her leadership, passion, and hard work continue to exemplify the level of excellence I demand from my team. Diddy's global communications, which are being sued, to my personal PR being sued. There's nobody I trust more to represent me and my brands. Now, as you know, Diddy is presently confined to the Metropolitan Detention Center in Brooklyn. That is said to be the worst federal detention center in New York. Ghislaine Maxwell often complained that the guards were mean. She lived among rats and roaches, like her name was like her name was a Cinderella in hell. She complained. They said it was cold. It's this, it's that. Yeah, I don't know, Diddy. Um, Listen, Diddy, despite the serious implications, Diddy has maintained his innocence and is pleading guilty to not charges. Y'all, it is happening. This woman is flipped. Again, remember when I said that line between co-conspirator and cooperation? That line is blurring and the window is closing. Everybody is getting in where they fit in. We are seeing the rats jump ship. And make no mistake, if this woman has done what many people say she does, which is in the last 20 years, help protect Diddy's image, run interference, stood by him through the Cassie stuff, stood by him with all this other stuff. Tell me how now she has quit. She is said to be cooperating, and Diddy has cut off her phone and her email. Now, the Daily Mail pulled this down, which lets us know that Diddy's team probably sent a cease and desist. Somebody made them pull this article down, but that does not discount the fact that the article is true. It is happening. And I want you guys to know, and let me know in the comment section, do you see any other reason why this might be happening? I cannot think of any other thing. Again, the Irish Star, I think this is Emma Wilson and John O'Sullivan, were able to capture the article. If you want to read the full article, go over there. But again, something is amiss. Diddy is panicking. His lawyer, Diddy would have been better off hiring Tasha K's lawyer, Olga, because Mark Agnophilia, I don't know what his plan is, but I think it's safe to say it is not working. I think it's safe to say it's never going to work. He can try to get a speedy trial all he wants, because they're trying to outrun the feds, hoping they don't have a complete case. But I have to look at Diddy and say, do you have a complete case? Because are you going to be able to defend yourself? Because the way Mark and them are going, it don't seem like it. Anyway, you guys, it's going to be a heavy upload day. You already know what it is. I'll see y'all soon. Turn your notifications on. I'm going live in like 20, 30 minutes. I'll see y'all soon. Bye. The day of reckoning is here. And baby, we love to see it. We love to see it. Okay, let's go.